The halls for the holidays, but did you know some of your time-honored traditions could actually make your relatives and your friends sick? That's not what we want to do. So we are talking everything from Christmas tree syndrome to the candles that release unwanted fumes. That's why Eric Mortensen from AdvantaClean is here with a healthy home holiday checklist so we can actually celebrate without getting sick, because no one wants that.
Absolutely not.
Eric, tell me first, we've got Christmas tree syndrome. when I hear that, I think that's not something.
Yeah, wouldn't you? Most people have never heard of it. It was a result of a State University of New York study that found 70% of the trees, or 70% of the mold found in live Christmas trees can actually cause severe allergy and asthma attacks, as well as sinus congestion. So your Christmas tree, especially if you choose a live one, can actually make you feel ill, and you would have no idea. No
kidding. You wouldn't think that either. And one of the things, I mean, when you're bringing them in, you've got to do some stuff before you do that. What are those things?
Right. So before you bring it inside your living area, stop in the garage. If you insist on a live tree, stop in the garage, close the garage door, try to retain as much heat as you can because it's cold.
Yeah.
And get some Dawn detergent and a bucket of water and just wipe it off as best you can.
Wipe the tree off with Dawn?
Wipe the tree off, yep.
Really?
Get as much dirt, dust, debris, any potential contaminants as possible. So just lay it down, go along with kind of the grain, the way you fold up the trees.
Sure.
Just wipe them down.
Never thought of it. Now this right here, a lot of people say, okay, I prefer an artificial tree.
Yep.
And I'm thinking, okay, well that might be better for allergies or sickness.
Absolutely. They can be. For artificial trees and even ornaments, it depends on where you store them and how you store them.
And so what do you want to do? Because a lot of people, you put it in, you forget about it for about 300 days.
Right, exactly. So at AdvantaClean, we're experts in removing mold.
Okay.
And the variety of that mold is found as a result of excess moisture. And most of our projects are done in people's basements and people's attics. Well, where do you keep your ornaments and your trees? And your basements or attics.
In the basements of the attic, yeah.
So what we recommend is instead of storing your artificial trees inside of that cardboard box that came in.
Which is what you usually do to just kind of keep it neat and compact.
Jam it in there, yep. And that's an organic material, so that's very susceptible to elevated moisture levels. And ultimately that dirty four-letter word, mold, that you don't want to have. Same thing with your ornaments. You've been wrapping your ornaments in the same paper since 1977. So get rid of the paper, put it into a bubble wrap. And instead of using all this cardboard, paper, organic material, find yourself a plastic bin. Put them in the bins. They're great. They'll keep the moisture out, regardless if that moisture is running through the floor of your basement, or if it's just in the air, in terms of water vapor. Very smart, because you wouldn't think about it. You'd think, we'll just save this, but instead put it away. Easy, but put it away. Real quick, AdvantaClean, if people, and did I say that right? AdvantaClean, perfect. I thought that might have been Advanta before. You guys help get rid of mold, so folks can learn more about that from your website, Absolutely,
right? Okay. Eric Mortensen, thank you so much for joining us here. We've got more information on our website, more about what Eric just told you on our link at KSTP.com. Make sure to check that out. Jonathan.